Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Gabriel Knight, Sins of the Father. I'm Kamchak Fisko, and come join me for the first of the trilogy of Gabriel Knights.
This old tomb has a sword carved into the stone below the name of the deceased. This tomb is smaller than most others in the cemetery.
Kind of a pup tent for the dead.
Most of the plaster has fallen away over the years to reveal walls of red brick. A stone angel leans down to gaze at something unseen. An angel draped dramatically over a stone plinth marks the entrance to a large tomb. Two heavy, solid marble doors provide an entrance to the tomb. There's a small marble plate
Near the door. Can I operate it?
The plate is locked in position. There's a keyhole on the plate, but Gabriel can't operate that without a key.
Good to know. And now we know that Malia's ancestors' tombs is here, and ours is right here. The rights. Because we aren't allowed to go onto that third screen until today. Any new dialogue?
I'm sorry to bother you.
You got something to say, son?
Mind if I pick your brain a minute?
Go ahead. These folks ain't in no hurry.
I think Animal Masks is new with him.
Do you know anything about animal masks?
I don't know what you talking about.
Apparently not. Alright, so we gotta talk to, who do we have to talk to? We have to talk to Madam Moonbeam about the pattern. We need to go to Tulane University to find out about that thing. We still need to go to Madam Casanos. Who's the first one? Madam Moonbeam. We'll go there first. You can always go back and forth. It's not a big deal. It's not like you will miss anything.
Mr. Knight, how nice to see you.
I mean, technically
My
you can.
pleasure, I'm sure.
It's an old adventure game. You very much can.
Please, be seated.
Alright. Starting by showing her the pattern. Actually, can I show her this one? I didn't need to do that.
Do these symbols mean anything to you?
Oh, the voodoo code. It is very secret, yes. I studied it with my mentor, the great Queen Tabitha.
Really? Great. Can you tell me what it says?
Let's see. Well, some of it is nonsense, I'm afraid. Whoever wrote this wasn't very good.
That's all right. Just tell me what it says.
It starts with a D and a J, and then... Okay, this part makes sense.
I didn't mean to click that.
DJ Conclave. K-A-S-H. It's a start.
I
I'm
need to take my
happy I
hand
could
off the damn
help.
mouse. There was a conclave meeting, and then it's something about cash at the end. I screwed that up. I missed it, too. God damn it. So did we get a translation of that, then? We did. DJ Conclave tonight. Bring FWET cash. Bring F wet cash. Okay. Well, at least we got to see what the hell it says. Alright, let's ask her about the pattern.
Does this mean anything to you?
These are magic symbols. Deep magic.
Really? Have you seen them before?
No?
Then how do you know they're magic symbols?
Seeker, my eyes are unveiled to see truly that which is in front of me.
Uh-huh. Thanks. Tons.
Were you expecting a straight answer about magical crap, dude? I mean, come on. Alright, so we'll ask her if that's unlocked anything.
Could I ask you a few questions?
Of course, Seeker.
Alright, voodoo, animal masks. I don't think we've asked her about the masks.
Tell me about the animal masks.
I don't know what else to say
Oh, okay,
about
no,
that.
obviously we have, otherwise she wouldn't be, the conversation wouldn't be depleted. Alright, so we did learn about the code. So there's that at least.
Magentia's pop.
Oh, we just walk over there. Never mind.
Well, I guess I'll be going now.
Okay, so we learned some things. There's a conclave meeting tonight.
May the protection of the snake god go with you.
At some point, we need to go by the
thanks.
bar and give Sam the oil so he can finally freaking win. You know what? Let's do that right now. All right. Where was the oil? There it is.
Does this mean anything to you?
Yeah, get away from me with her, will you?
Got a second, Sam? It's
Oh,
about your
Sam
game.
is this guy.
I don't have a game. That's my problem. Don't you touch those chess pieces while I'm gone, you bastard.
I ain't never needed to cheat yet, you loser.
Thought you might be interested in this gambling oil.
Let me see that. Master Gambling Oil. What's it for?
Powerful voodoo. Actually, let's start with, you wonder why Marcus wins every time?
Don't you ever wonder why Marcus wins every time?
Get out of here. Marcus would never use something like this.
Well, if that's what you want to believe. This is a powerful voodoo oil.
Go on. Really?
This voodoo oil could make a nun get lucky.
Really? You think it really works, huh?
I'd stake my reputation as a novelist on it.
You don't have a reputation as a
Say
novelist.
Marcus uses this. That explains a lot. Let me see that bottle. Oh, this looks authentic.
Oh, it is.
If I could really beat that bastard. Stonewall, give me a Pim's cup, would you?
Coming up, Sam.
How much you think I'd have put in here?
Careful. You don't want to overdo it. Too much luck can be dangerous.
Ha! There's no such thing as too
He
much.
dumps the whole
Now
thing in.
Stand back.
Come on already. I'm ready to checkmate.
We'll see about that, Mr. Schmally Big Mouth. Checkmate! Checkmate, you bastard!
He finally won.
Son of a bitch.
20 years I've been waiting to say that. Checkmate, checkmate, checkmate!
You are the biggest butthead Sam Singleton that I ever met.
Checkmate!
You can just put this chessboard where the sun don't shine.
Talk about a sore loser.
Hallelujah! I did it! Yippee!
Nice game.
Nice game. Hell, I was brilliant! Of course, I gotta give some of the credit to that oil of yours. I've been losing to that guy for 20 years. If you ever need a favor, you come to Sam, you hear?
Will do.
Good to know. Let's see what Sam knows.
Can I ask you some questions now?
Luke, I'd be glad to help you out, but I've been stuck in this bar too long to know much about anything.
Okay. So he owes us a favor now. That's handy. Alright, I guess we might as well go to the university and see the presentation.
It looks like the lecture's just starting.
Perfect
Gabriel
timing.
decides to record the session.
Voodoo is the tribal religion of Africa, but the name is actually a banner heaven under which resides an entire
Hi,
body
kid.
of distinct tribal belief systems. The word voodoo may sound familiar to you. What is known in the States as voodoo is actually an amalgamation of African religious systems, voodoo, and European religions, primarily Catholicism. All of the subcults of African voodoo have certain things in common. The most important is the worship of a pantheon of spirits instead of the single deity that the Christian and Muslim systems had. Some of these spirits are elementals. Some relate to specific tasks or places. Some represent important tribal leaders who have died. This spirit worship is what makes voodoo so easily adaptable. With all those spirits, it's no problem to add a few more. Say, for example, the Virgin Mary. At the height of tribal Africa, warfare was common. One tribe would conquer another, and the Loa, important in the conqueror's tribal system, would be adopted readily into the conquered tribe's Loa pantheon. In this way, many of the voodoo cults spread and mingled throughout tribal Africa, enriching the belief system and causing innumerable offshoots. The basis for the voodoo religion seems to be as old as man himself. It has much in common with many early pagan practices: animal totems, sympathetic magic, elemental spirits in the trees, the heavens, the bodies of the sick.
Sounds very pagan.
Africa is believed by many to be the cradle of the human race. Some of the voodoo Loa may be as old as the Garden of Eden itself. We still can't explain some of the real power of these primal religions. And note, I said primal, not primitive. There are African Bokors who baffle our scientists with their supernatural powers. Now, let's discuss the elements of voodoo.
Fascinating guy.
In voodoo, the spirits are called the Loa. During a voodoo ceremony, celebrants are possessed by the Loa. This is called being ridden. The human worshiper is seen as a horse, and the Loa as the divine horseman. A person being ridden by a Loa takes on the characteristics of that spirit and becomes, in effect, merely a vessel for the more powerful entity. Some of the older original Africa Loa include Dambala, the great serpent god; Ezruli, the mistress of love; Babanebo, or Gede, the lord of death; Agwe, the spirit of water; Legba, spirit of the crossroads; and the cruelest and most dangerous, Ogun Badagri, the lord of destruction.
I know Dambala's a part of it because it's
I gotta get more sleep at night.
Tribe-specific Loa can have as much or more power as the more widely worshipped Loa. For instance, a particular tribe might revere highly the Loa of an ancestor who was a legendary hunter or politician. Voodoo temples are called Haunfors. Their priests, Hungan or Bokors. Their priestesses, Mama Loa. In a voodoo Haunfor, there's a ritual circle marked by a center pole called a poto mitan. The ritual circle is prepared with a veve, a pattern of symbols. Each tribe's veve is slightly different, consisting of complex symbols that identify their special Loa.
Anybody recognize how similar that looks to the drawing?
During ritual conclaves, initiates dance under the supervision of a Bokor and a Mama Loa, or head priestess. The use of totems or animal masks and markings was not uncommon in the original African ceremonies. Now, though, all but the oldest sects have abandoned this practice. Ritual objects used during the conclaves include the ritual gourd or asson, the ritual knife, or kubasa.
That knife gives me the chills.
Indies whip.
The ritual whip, or fouet cache. And the ritual coffin, or seke madule. These items are often optional, called for by the Mama Loa for specific magical rituals. The Mama Loa is the most powerful figure in any Voodoo sect. Voodoo is a truly matriarchal system. Even the Bokor knows his power is limited. Mama Loa is the supreme woman. She butterflies, fireflies.
Firelight. No, Gabriel?
What? I can't see.
Gabriel, get in.
Can't. It's too small for me.
You must get in, Gabriel.
It's not mine. Too small.
Hide, Gabriel, hide.
No, let me out. Help.
Young man, the lecture is over.
Oh my God, sorry.
Well, let's see if we can go talk to the man now that the lecture is over.
Gabriel scans the bulletin board. Greek night at the Alpha Psi Omega frat house. It looks like it took place sometime last spring. Gabriel scans the bulletin board. There's a notice for a lecture on investigative reporting techniques to be given by octogenarian Pulitzer Prize winner Laura Bo Dorian. Unfortunately, it's weeks away. By that time, Gabriel will have to have learned on his own.
Wasn't Laura Bow the name of another character from one of the Sierra ones? I feel like that was.
Are you a student?
No. My name is Knight. Gabriel Knight.
Well, you have walked into my private office, Mr. Knight. I hope you have something worthwhile to do here. If you figure it out, let me know.
Oh, trust me, I'm going to be very insightful for you, sir.
The squatter grins maliciously at Gabriel. It's an enormous stone head. Exotic fish lend even more color to the cluttered office. The shelves behind Hartridge's desk are full of old books. Dr. Hartridge's office is crowded with masks, carved figures, and strange objects.
Nope, stop. I want to click on the map. Okay, I guess...
An old globe sits atop
we can't click on the map,
Hartridge's
but we can click
file
on the globe.
cabinet.
That's weird.
The door leads back.
Whoop, okay, didn't
It's
click
hard.
anything. File cabinet. Nope.
The carved stone head looks African and very old. That mask is quite hideous. Dr. Hart...
Did you know there's a whole branch of archaeology devoted to garbage? Maybe you should look into it.
Alright, so let's start off by showing him some stuff.
Is there anything you can tell me about the voodoo aspects of this photograph?
This is serious voodoo ritual. Nasty stuff.
In what way?
Let's see. I can't make out much detail from this photograph. Except for the corpse, of course. But the wound, the face, and what little I can see of the ritual paraphernalia. Reminded me of certain black voodoo practices. Very rare. I've never witnessed them myself, you understand?
Really? Interesting. Thanks.
Dark magic. That's ominous as fuck. Alright, what's the other one? Ah, the pattern. Actually, I wonder if you can translate this... nope, shit.
My personal thanks to each and every one of you for tuning in. You all are awesome viewers. Really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. It means a lot to me, and I do hope you enjoy it. You all take care of yourselves. If you want to see more of me, come to the video on the list, or stay tuned for more. Feel free to leave a comment below. Please remember to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. In the meantime, fare thee well, everyone.